Hi, my name is Mary Buchanan. This video marks week 5 of my 20-week yoga teacher training with Warrior One. That's awesome. I'm using a different format so that I can share some resources with you. So let's take a deep breath in the present moment and hope that the technology works. I'm thrilled to introduce to you Mr. Baron Baptiste. Even though I haven't met him myself, he is the creator of the Journey into Power yoga sequence that I'm learning as a part of my yoga teacher training. And he's the author of this book, Journey into Power. You should see it on Amazon here now. And there are so many things in this book, but one of the things discussed this week were the 8 principles for stepping up to the edge. Well, if we're going to learn about these 8 principles, we first have to figure out what is the edge. So according to Baron Baptiste, the edge is where we come up right against ourselves and what we can do and be. It is the boundary between where we are and where we grow, the place of comfortable discomfort, where all the growing and healing happens. Just imagine a little new bike rider, as many of us probably can, all young and suited up in his pads, grown up in tow, ready to go. The edge for that little new bike rider is hands on the handlebars, that moment between turning the pedals and making the wheels go and getting enough momentum to catch that balance. That is the edge. And soon, before long, that little new bike rider is soaring off into the sunset. Beautiful growth. Yep. So pretty much the way to achieve growth, if we want to grow, hang out on the edge. Sadly, I'm not sure that most of us human beings ever come close to our edge. On a simple daily activity, we grab our phones at the slightest sign of discomfort. Then we have babies who open their eyes into the new world and see that image of us on our phones. They distract us from the present moment that we're in and whatever feelings might be going on. They take us away from the discomfort that we're feeling. Well, the bad thing is, it takes away our opportunity to live through that discomfort, to feel through it and grow. Well, yoga can offer a pretty exciting opportunity for people. Physically, they can practice going to the edge on a regular basis. Baron continues, the edge is the point in every pose when you are still within your capacities, but are challenging yourself to go just a little bit farther. In yoga and in life, stepping up to this edge and daring to leap is how you break through and thus break with old ways of being. Yeah, that sounds like something to strive for. Well, he has 8 principles for how to go about stepping up to the edge. I'm not going to discuss all of them. I'll just let them sit here for you to read. I'm going to focus on just a few, especially the hot topic in my life, which is the present moment, the ones that relate to that. But in his book, Journey into Power, Baron goes in depth about each one of these in beautiful ways, helping to clarify and the reader to gain an understanding. But the ones that just jump off the page as it relates to the edge, number 3, growth is the most important thing there is. So if the whole idea is stepping up to the edge, to go past where you are, to achieve that growth, that's most important. So then if you look at number 4, exceed yourself, go past that edge to find your exceeding self. Think of that as your best self. But you have to go past that place of discomfort first in order to do that. So interesting. The ones that relate to the present moment, I have to take some time to discuss now. Principle number 1, we are either now here or nowhere. And principle number 2, be in the now and you'll know how. All things are revealed in the present moment. So it's really important to stay right there. I'm going to show you something that I made that helps us to see principle number 1. You are either now here in the beautiful present moment or nowhere. The only difference is a little space. Yoga can offer just that space. There is no other time than the beautiful present moment. Thank you.